welcome back to the channel. I'm James and today we're going to look at something a little different. We're going to be looking at the game of Argatoria. So I've been speaking to the wonderful people over at Spellcrow and they have very kindly sent me a nice selection of pretty much a lot of the range. So we're going to narrow it down into a couple of videos because they've sent that many that it would just take too long and you'd forget what you've seen if we did it all in one. So today we're going to be concentrating on the Sheol-morg, which is one of the new ranges. This is the rulebook. The Sheol-morg don't feature in the rulebook. The rules are available separately for them through the Purple Warlock magazine. But we're going to be looking at those models. The rulebook, as you can see, it's not particularly thick, so it's quite a nice simple game hopefully to get into. I do hope to be playing some of these and doing some battle reports on my channel, so please stay tuned for that. But without further ado, let's have a look at the sprue. So the first models we'll be looking at here are the skeletons. Easy gals, sorry about that. And we're just going to whip these out. So there's 8 skeletons here. They're quite small, so I'm going to have to kind of zoom in quite a bit. Lovely little sculpts. So there's 8. They're all in different poses. So if you want to make up a huge unit of these, I think the maximum is 16 bases and there's 2 models per base. So there should be 4 bases here for their game of Argatoria. So they're absolutely lovely. Really pretty sculpts. They're all in resin, so you do have to wash them and everything before you prime them up. Let's put them aside for a second. We'll look at something else. So those are the skeletons. We'll now look at, I think I'm pronouncing this right, it's the Kzaz. These look like sort of satyr beastmen type miniatures, but we'll get them out. I haven't got a knife handy, so I'm hoping they all just slide out really pretty straightforward like. Oh. Yep, we've got them out of the box. There we go. So again, 8 models, 8 different poses. So that's one unit. So 4 bases is the minimum size of a unit. Yeah, they're pretty good sculpts, pretty nice. And see from the backs here, you know, again, like I say, I will be painting these up on the channel, so please like and subscribe if you want to see what they look like. The next ones we're going to be looking at are the horned warriors, which look like they may be another basic sort of troop type. Let's get these out and have a look at these. And yeah, again, another, these are really good if you're into your chaos. They look like sort of heavily armoured chaos marauders, don't they? Absolutely wonderful. Lots of nice detail in. Little wooden shields and cloaks and fairs. Allowing you to go a little bit crazy with painting these up. I can't wait for that. Okay, I've got a couple more I'm going to show you. These seem to be sort of the mid-sized models. They're slightly bigger than all the others, but I know you can get giants and great big lizards in this game. So these will be the sort of heavy infantry type model. So with these, it's 1 on a base because of the size difference. But they look absolutely amazing. Really nice. So looking forward to painting some of these up. Doing something in this scale. Obviously it can be quite daunting to doing something in this scale, but it's nothing to worry about. Some people find it slightly easier because the scale's a lot smaller, therefore it's a lot more forgiving. Anyway, the last sprue we're going to be looking at for today is going to be the Kzaz heroes. Now it's quite awkward to see them in this, so I'll take them straight out. Okay, and what have we got here? Now, I've not looked at what they actually are, so I'm guessing we've got 2 wizard type characters, 2 general, champion, hero type characters there. These sit on their own base, and these ones come with round bases, so you can tell them apart from the main troops at a distance. But yeah, they're brilliant, aren't they? Look at these. So these are your character models, so there's maybe a little bit more detail in these, a little bit more time and attention to pay on these ones, but that shouldn't be too much of a problem. So yeah, that's the Sheol-morg. Now, for those of you, I'm trying to think, what have I got close by? Oh, I've got a pound coin. So for those of you who are struggling with scale, these are the horned warriors. That's a pound coin. Okay, so that'll give you that has to give you an idea of what they look like because you've seen them next to something that you're familiar with. And there we go with the dark fawns. Okay. So yeah, that gives you an idea of the scale at least. So yeah, that's the models they've sent me from the Sheol-morg range. Which is one of the new armies. There's 2 new armies. I forget the name of the other one. I think it's Galandriel or something like that. They're the new armies. So there's now 6 different armies to collect. Originally, I think it started with 4. So the game's still in development. It's still being promoted by Spellcrow themselves. Okay, so that's it for this one. I shall get these washed up and undercoated and ready for some painting for another day. Alright, so hopefully I shall catch you in the next one.